All right, now for question number 7, the question number 7 is one of those, again, a little bit more challenging type of questions, okay? Now, let me write the question down first. Now, what makes it more challenging is because when you remove the square root, you're gonna square both sides. And the challenge comes in right here, which is what are you gonna write on the left? Now, I've said it in class, that if you don't know how to do the left-hand side properly, you are risking failing this course because we always do this kind of squaring. It is definitely not x squared plus 16 or x squared minus 16 because x minus 4 squared means x minus 4 times x minus 4. So you would have to do FOIL to obtain this. Okay, so this is very important, and that's the challenge that that you've got to overcome. And just like the earlier question that we did, that we have x squared and we have x, and therefore it is very important that we have everything set up on one side, everything on one side, and set it equal to 0, because the benefit is that we can now factor. We can factor it by saying x minus 6 is x minus 4, because negative 6 and negative 4, they multiply to get you positive 24, and they add up together to get you negative 10. And as a result, we can say x minus 6 is equal to 0, or x minus 4 is equal to 0, and x equal to 6, x equals to 4. So we have two numbers. Are they both going to be our answers? We shall see. Let's go ahead and put it back in and see for ourselves. So x minus 4 equals to 2x minus 8. So on the left-hand side, we got 2. On the right-hand side, we got 12 minus 8, which is going to be square root of 4. And we know square root of 4 is 2, so 6 is a good thing. Okay, 6 is a correct answer. Now, so some of you might be thinking like, oh, so does it mean that the other one must be extraneous? Well, not necessarily. So we'll go ahead and plug it in and see for ourselves. So you have 4 minus 4, which is 0. And then you have 8 minus 8, which is also 0. And what you get is 0 equal to 0, which is a true statement. So therefore, they are both our solutions. So therefore, our answer is 4 and 6. Okay. So again, right, I think the repeating theme is that first, if you see x squared and x together, make sure that you think about factoring, number 1. Number 2 is that after you find out the x values, make sure that you are actually putting it back to test and see if it is true or not true. Okay, if it does not give you a true statement, then you would know something has to be done to make it true.